3103, which means our zero fuel weight is going to be 14,653, and our landing weight I'm hoping will be around 16,500. Empty CG is 5. TOCG is 25.17. Those are facts that we will probably have to pop into the flight computer once we get started. Alright, we're not going to bother with whatchamacallit? Simbrief. We will fly using the flight computer, but we will mostly focus on just getting point to point. One of the nice things about the ATR aircraft is that they do have support for IFR landings. For ILS landings, which is an IFR landing type effectively, but so we're not going to be weather constrained in our landings too much. Okay, we're going to need to come on. Okay, we're going to have to use a different means of capturing our screen. Screen capture, display capture, that's the one. DC main. Okay. There we go. So, as I said, we're going to change our time of day back to about no, I wanted it about midday. Heck, we'll go with 10 o'clock. Alrighty. So, the ATR startup. We start by turning on the battery. External power should be available. Let's get GSX to give us some external power. We'll go to our EFB, electronic flight bag, and nope, that's not what we want. Alright, looks like we're going to use SimBrief after all. We're going to turn off as much of the assistive stuff as we can. Okay. Okay, let's... Come on. Alright, new flights. We are in an ATR 42-600. Any airlines, which is my little abbreviation for Antipodeans, which is the name of the little media business I had at one point. Flight number 05. Six. YPad. We're gonna set Wowler as our alternate. "23 takeoff, 23 landing." That all sounds fine. We're gonna make our cruising flight level you know what? Let's just make it 150. Payload is 3103. Zero fuel weight is 14653. Passengers will go with, we said 65% of 48. 48 divided by 20 is 2.4 times, it's just 65 times 31 passengers. Fuel planning, we're going to go with none and none. We're going to do our contingency management through just in case we hit headwinds, and AD to Y, here I are, to Y PAG to YWHA to Y Wood to Y CDU to Y YPLC YPad. Analyze our route. Okay, so that's the route we're going to be flying. Well, Lada, hey. Good to see you. How many people are in the plane that for sure will not have a bit too rough of a landing? Well, that's to be determined. Good to see you, Lety. I hope everything's well with you. I'm feeling a bit better than I was when I logged out last night. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we want... not you, Pro. Because that might give us a star for landing runway 20. So we take off in the same direction we land in, basically. So our takeoff takes us out this way over the Gulf. We land back in over Adelaide. Don't think we want blacks. Give me 2 secs. I'll just dig up the waypoint we want. Hold low. Oh, let's just use gully. Will that give us an actual star? No. Alright, let's do a cheeky meta check. Hey Nelly! Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Folks, if you are not familiar with Nellycopter, go drop them a follow. They're wonderful.
Exactly.
French and
Try going discouraged. Yep. Oof.
British-ish streamer. Does a lot of flight simming.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
That's a great clip, Nelly. But definitely worth follow. Very chill, good fun. We're going with... What else do we need? We need a meta. Demonstrating your great driving skills. Yeah, it's funny how trucks tend to have a little more, a little lower power to to weight ratio than aircraft. We're doing a lap around regional South Australia. As you can see on the map, Waipad is our starting point. That is the city I live in, and it's the major international airport for the city. There is a GA airport a little bit further north called Parafield Airport, where there's some flight training schools that operate. And we're going to do a bit of a lap around the Eyre Peninsula, which is this body of land here. So we're going to scoot up to Port Pirie, which is a regional town of about 20,000. Has a big lead smelting operation there. From there we go up to Port Augusta, which is kind of an administrative regional area, which is sort of the gateway to the far north. Then we're scooting down to Whyalla, which used to have a big steelworks and shipbuilding yards. Nowadays I think they're still fairly dependent on the long products plant, but they don't produce as much as they used to. Then we're flying across to Wadena, which is sort of a regional distribution point for various stuff, and then across to it's sort of more of a, again, kind of a vaguely administrative centre for the central Eyre Peninsula area. Then across to Ceduna, which is the gateway to the Nullarbor Plain, which takes you across to the border with Western Australia. Also a big administrative centre and a gateway to the sort of central north region. Then down to Port Lincoln, which is a very big tuna fishing centre. And then back to Waipad. We're doing this in an ATR 42. Let me see if I've got this working yet. No. Chatbot. Oh, I need to log into the chatbot. Give me a sec. Flight sim. No, that's the wrong one. Fly Live. That's the one I need. Okay, so bot's working, it's just not recognizing our route. Probably won't pick up our we will be flying a little high for the drop bears. Yes. They're also kind of shy during the day. They'll come out in the mornings and make their tractor noises. So we'll just confirm 210 at 12 knots. Weather and NOTAM. pad, Y pier, Y peg, Y wah, Y wood, Y CDU, Y. What's the last one? PLC. So it's going to be pretty consistent weather conditions for Adelaide. Very no matter. Yeah, most of these local ones have got no matter. All right. Yeah, shy in the morning. It is funny. Sometimes you will see the big old males stumbling about, doing the walk of shame. No, I didn't want to. Bloody hell. I thought saving our flight would have... Alright, looks like we have to do all this again. Sorry, folks. It is what it is. Sometimes these flight sim tools can be a little bit fiddly. Any 0566 depart YPad So our takeoff weight's going to be around 17,000. $105, 112. Thrust, takeoff, cell temp, none. Good. And our final descent will be about 16,500. Flaps 30, VAP 105, brake max manual, and I think I need to add, oh no, it's already limited the amount of weight I can put on there. So total block fuel about 3,000, where taxi fuel 500 because we're going to be doing a bit of taxiing today. Fuel over descent is 500. Y-pad, above poo, Y pier, Y pag, Y WHA, Y wood, Y CDU, Y PLC, and what was that one? Porter. Pal. Gully.